Hi everybody, we are here today. It's been the last day of an incredibly inspiring conference on the global outreach of Theodore Roosevelt that we've been organizing at the RIAS in cooperation and thanks to the help of our current Roosevelt visiting professor, Frank Schumacher. So Frank, how was it?
Fantastic. Everything that you need for a good conference was here. A great place, great location, fantastic organization, a stellar group of participants, scholars with international standing, but who also created a good chemistry. So all of these things, and last but not least, a super partner in doing it. So, yes.
So our idea at the beginning was to launch. You had this idea of launching, this exploration into the global outreach of PR. What did we learn about the global at the turn of the century out of this conference?
We learned, like what I learned. I don't know what Gaetano thinks, but what I learned is that clearly it's understudied. That there are a lot of areas that we need to explore further. What I learned is that this president, post-president, and president was an important signifier, symbol of America rising in the 20th century and played a very important role. Many people perceive the United States through that president. So he has multiple functions. That's another thing I learned, is that there's not one TR, but there are many Theodore Roosevelts. So I don't know, Gaetano, what you think.
Absolutely. I mean, we learned that we need to open up our investigation of the early 20th century, bring in different voices to experience what TR was at the time, how people received him outside the US, how people appropriated his life, his persona, his images, to build their own images of the US. And it's very fascinating that we could do it here with the people we worked with in the last 2 days. So what are the next steps, Frank?
What are the next steps? The next steps are that we are going to ask, or we asked the participants to send us their contributions. We are going to go into conversation with publishers, preparing a publishing plan, and I think hopefully by next year we will have a major contribution to make, not only to scholarship on Theodore Roosevelt, but also to U.S. history and to global history.
And we will have renewed the RIAS mission one more time. Thank you.
Thank you.